What's going on, everybody? It's time for another travel video. I'm getting here ready to go to work today. It's Friday, but I'm heading to DC for work tomorrow. So I'm going to plan on taking you guys along with me and see what we can do. So we will be heading out early tomorrow morning to get to Midway and then head on to Reagan National. So I will take you guys along and let's have hopefully I will have a good time. All right. So I am back. I'm home, and I believe I am actually all packed and ready for my 2-night, 3-day trip to Washington, D.C. tomorrow. So we are ready to go for the Valpo Club of Washington, D.C. picnic that I get to go to for work. So that's exciting. So I am doing that. I'll be heading out tomorrow morning. Mom and Dad are picking me up at about 6:30 in the morning. So we'll head up to Midway so that I can catch my flight at 10 o'clock and get to DC just right around 1 o'clock. So we'll see how everything goes when I get there. Hopefully everything will be nice and easy and we won't have to worry about anything. But I will be having to leave little Lou behind. Lucy, my little pup. So that will be a situation there. So, well, not really a situation. She loves going over to her Grammy and Grampy's house. So she will be living the dream there. And I will be getting to fly over to DC. So I think now I've got to download some movies, TV shows, whatever, to my iPad and double check what's going on there. So that I've got some entertainment for the flight over, and then we'll head out and get ready. And of course I gotta get up early because of how early Mom and Dad are picking me up. So I will talk to you guys later and we will see what happens. Good morning, everybody. It is about 6:15 in the morning and I'm getting ready to head out to Washington, D.C. Mom and Dad are coming in about 15 minutes to pick me up. But before we do that, I'm going to take Lou out for a little bit of a walk so that she can get her business taken care of before we leave her in the house for a little while, before Mom and Dad pick her up on their way back to Valpo. So let's get going. What's going on, everybody? So I just got into my hotel here in DC. So it actually was a pretty uneventful flight over from Midway to Reagan. But the cool thing about it was, if any of you watch any flight attendant vlogs or anything like that, somehow I got sucked into doing that one day, and so I've started following a couple different ones. There's Fly with Stella, Hunter Lee Haas, and then the third one that I follow is Matt Olivas, I think is his last name, but he goes by Moliv's TV on YouTube. But actually, he's a flight attendant for Southwest, so Matt was actually one of the flight attendants on my flight. So it was, that was kind of a cool thing. Of course, I was like, I'm not going to like fanboy out or be completely awkward and be like, oh my gosh, you're Moliv's TV to him, but he was my flight attendant. He did take care of my section of the plane. So that was kind of cool. Got to DC, went to go check in for my rental car. One of the things that you learn about me is, sorry that there's not a lot of B-roll footage or anything for my walk from on the plane to getting my rental car. But the reason for that is I'm very impatient. Once I get off the plane, like I want to do this. I want to do it now. I want to get where I need to go. And this is what I'm doing. Don't get in my way. I get very, very, how shall I put it? Impatient. That's the best way to put it. I get impatient. So I went and got my rental car, got checked in at the counter, all fine. Everything at the counter was fine. Like things went smoothly, no problems. But when I got up to the garage for Enterprise, they didn't have a car in my class that I had rented. Correct. I was supposed to get something like a Audi Q3. It was like $5 more to do that than a regular SUV. So I was like, okay, I'll grab one of those. So it was supposed to do that. They didn't have anything. So he was gonna upgrade me to a Chevy Impala. How the heck is a Chevy Impala an upgrade over an Audi Q3? Like that, I didn't ask, but I was like, no, I want an SUV. Long story short, I'm now driving a BMW 5 Series. Don't ask me why that seems to be, but hey, it works. I don't have CarPlay, which is my big thing that I was disappointed on, but I'm driving a Beamer, so that's kind of fun. So now I'm going to head out and explore a little bit of DC, go over to Pentagon City, in that area, get some food because I'm kind of hungry. I really haven't had anything since breakfast this morning, so it's time to grab a little bite to eat. So I will talk to you all later. Peace out. Well, it is the end of my first day here in DC, and I essentially went back to my hotel room and zonked out. And that was pretty much all I did for the rest of the day. Did get to go to Harris Teeter to get some snacks for bringing to the picnic tomorrow for DC. So that was mission accomplished, and I was like, rented a car, I need to go actually use the rental car. So that was there, got that all taken care of, and so we'll see what goes on after that. So I'm going to sign off, watch a little bit of YouTube or Netflix or something like that on my iPad, and then head to bed. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. See you later.